Good evening and welcome to the Utopian Baseball Universe report for Friday, April 2nd. Did you guys hear my phone just go off? I got some sort of ESPN alert. Live television, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get right to our top story. It's the Shane Bieber show. Max Bailey was a good luck charm this morning. The Indians shut out the Padres. Shane Bieber, his second straight complete game shutout. All he's done in his Utopian Baseball Universe career, which is 6 days old, is combined for 18 scoreless innings, give up 9 hits, and strike out 10. As the Indians shut out the Padres today, 3-0. They are 6-1 to start the season. We'll come back to the afternoon games here shortly, but let's get to the early games this morning. As the scores were reported earlier today, the Red Sox were 7-4 winners at Texas. Ted Williams, 2 for 3, a home run, 3 runs scored. Manny Ramirez had 2 doubles and an RBI in this game. Pedro Martinez, 1-1. Kenny Rogers, 0-2 for the Rangers. The Houston Astros were big winners in their home opener against the Phillies, 12-3. Very ugly game. 14 walks combined in this one. Carlos Correa hit a grand slam and scored 3 runs for the Astros. It was Dallas Keuchel over Robin Roberts in this one. It was Tampa Bay 7, Toronto 4. Blake Snell went 8 1/3, struck out 5. Kevin Kiermaier for the Rays with 3 RBIs as the Rays beat the Jays. And in Miami, it was the Marlins 2 and the Expos 1. Jose Fernandez, 6 innings, 1 earned, 3 Ks. D. Gordon, the story here, hitting his 3rd home run. He only hit 3 all of last year, and he's got 3 by April 2nd this year. Florida 2, Montreal 1. Let's go to the afternoon games. As we told you, the Indians over the Padres 3-0. The Tigers stay red hot, beating the Angels 4-1. Lou Whitaker, 2 hits and 2 RBIs. Justin Verlander, 6 1/3 scoreless, 3 strikeouts. Wally Joyner providing the offense with the Angels. His 5th homer, which ties Adrian Gonzalez for the league lead. Wally Joyner's 5th, but the Tigers win it 4-1 in LA. The Pirates all over the Dodgers today, 14-5. Roberto Clemente, 4 hits, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Ralph Kiner, 3 hits and 4 RBIs. Willie Stargell, 3 hits and 3 RBIs. Roy Campanella homered for the Dodgers, but it was the Pirates all over the Dodgers. John Candelaria's first win of the year. Oral Hershiser's 0-2 to start the year. It was the White Sox, 10, the Giants 3. Pudge Fisk, 3 hits, 5 RBIs. Chris Sale, 7 innings, 3 earned, 3 strikeouts. Madison Bumgarner falls to 0-2 for the Giants. In a game commemorating the 1910 World Series, it was the A's 6 and the Cubs 1. Tony Phillips homering for the A's, a 3-run homer. Reggie Jackson adding a 2-run double. It was Dave Stewart over Carlos Zambrana in Oakland today. The Rockies with a win over the Brewers, 8-3, getting their first win of the year. Gorman Thomas homering for the Brewers, who still can't pitch to save their lives. 2 RBIs for Todd Helton and Matt Holliday as the Rockies win. Same score in Arizona, but it was the road team here. The Twins 8 and the Diamondbacks 3. There we go. Kirby Puckett hit his first homer of the year. Justin Morneau went deep. Johan Santana, 7 innings, 9 strikeouts for the Twins as they beat the Diamondbacks today, 8-3. Cincinnati, big over Seattle, 10-5. Johnny Bench, homers, 2 doubles, 3 runs scored. Both Griffeys in this game, senior and junior, scoring 2 runs in this game. Tom Browning, 2-0. Felix Hernandez takes the loss for Seattle. He's 0-1. We've got 4 other games to get to. The evening games that just finished. Let's see. Here we go. It was the Royals 9 and the Mets 6. Cool Papa Bell and Eric Hosmer, each with 4 hits for the Royals. Jose Reyes with 3 hits and 2 runs scored for the Mets. David Cone gets his 2nd win of the year. Dan Quisenberry saves his 3rd for the Royals. In a game commemorating the 1926 World Series, it was the Cardinals 3 and the Yankees 2 in 10 innings. Lou Brock with a 10th inning game-winning RBI single off Aroldis Chapman. Chapman has 2 losses on this young season for the Yankees. It was Durham 3, Baltimore 2. Matt Harvey hitting a home run for the Bulls today. He did not factor in the decision. Gleyber Torres for the Bulls with a go-ahead RBI single in the 8th. Brian Harvey with the win for the Bulls. Greg Olson with his 1st loss. Francisco Cordero with his 2nd save. And the Nationals played spoiler tonight in Atlanta. It was Atlanta's home opener, getting their championship rings from last year's Utopian championship. It was the Nationals 8 and the Braves 4. Nationals outfielders Bryce Harper, Victor Robles, and Juan Soto combining for 3 homers and 5 RBIs as the Nationals beat the Braves. Let's look at today's top hitters. Carlos Correa for the Astros, 4 hits, 4 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Cool Papa Bell and Eric Hosmer, each with 4 hits for the Royals. Ralph Kiner for the Pirates, 3 hits and 4 RBIs. And Johnny Bench, 3 extra base hits, 2 RBIs, and 3 runs for the Reds. And our top performers on the mound today, Shane Bieber, 2nd consecutive complete game shutout. Justin Verlander, 6 1/3 scoreless for the Red Hot Tigers. Johan Santana, 7 innings, 2 earned, 9 Ks for the Twins. And Blake Snell, 8 1/3 for the Rays, 3 earned, and 5 Ks. Tomorrow we've got another full slate. We've got, let me just bring it up here quick. All right, so we've got on NBC, game of the week, Vince Scully, Joe Garagiola. We got Cincinnati at Seattle. That's going to be Bullet Joe Rogan versus Jamie Moyer. And then Saturday night main event, TBS, commemorating the 2015 World Series. It's the New York Mets at the Kansas City Royals. That's going to be Doc Gooden versus Paul Splittorff. So we've got a mix. I'll post a full schedule for you tomorrow. We got a nice mix of day games, late afternoon games, and some night games, both regular night games and later night games. So we've got games happening at 4 different times tomorrow. So I'll post that schedule early. I'm thinking tomorrow we're gonna do a late show tomorrow. I've got some things going on. Tomorrow's a busy day. I'm getting my 2nd vaccine. I'm actually having breakfast at 5:30 in the morning, so I'm going to bed like right now. We'll be doing our Easter dinner shopping tomorrow. Some other things going on. So we're going to do a late show tomorrow, probably after midnight. So if you're up, if you've just watched Saturday Night Live and you're still up, I know the West Coast will be up. Join me late tomorrow for the Utopian Baseball Universe Report. This is Joey saying good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.